So we just had a lovely hiatus for a second. I locked our keys in the car or in our truck today while we're at our house doing our inspection checkout. And I am so anal about locking the doors, like everything. I'm such a habit for me, so I automatically locked it. I expected my hubby to have the keys with him, but he didn't, and so he gave me the most evilest look I have ever seen in a good while. So, you know, has some aggressiveness, like, I'm just not gonna ever lock the doors, you know, all that kind of jazz. Cause he
tell him what I've been tell him what I've said to you umpteen billion times this week.
All week I just been locking the doors. He's like, going in and out, stop locking the doors. But guys, I'm telling you, it's a habit. I can't help it. So I just
lock my doors. Don't
lock his doors. I won't lock him. I won't lock him. But anyway, so we sat there. I got some work done, got some post up. So I'm not too. We are on a little bit of a deadline. We have to meet, like I said earlier. We have to meet a guy in Houston to go over our RV, our other RV. So we're not that bad behind. So I'm not gonna be locking the doors anymore. So now we're gonna head back to the RV park, hook up, and get going. So you got anything to add to?
Don't lock my doors. Don't lock my doors. Don't lock my doors. Let me do that. Every time I go out to my truck, I'm going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And every time I go to my truck, the door's locked.
Y'all hearing this? Y'all hearing this?
Every freaking time.
Oh, I love her.
I'm out of the truck for 5 minutes and she locks the damn doors on me.
Oh my God. It's all good. We are.
Makes me want to kill her.
I'm glad we had at least my phone, because his phone was in the car and he was trying to get his Verizon account. Get into his Verizon account because you got the cloud, and his pictures are backed up on that. But
and the picture to the door code is there.
So we got on the phone with Verizon, see we couldn't get in this Verizon iCloud, or Cloud. But anyways, they actually made it within an hour, less than an hour, the lock guy. So we got in. I'm grateful that we were able to still have my phone and get in touch with somebody to come get it. We also have roadside assistance with our insurance, so it was not all lost. It's just slowing us down a little bit. So, but anyways,
it always happens when you're in a hurry.
Yep, always. So it all worked out in the end.
Yep. Go get your glasses.
So we are in Houston area, finally getting out to stretch our legs. We stopped once at Buc-ee's. Guys, if you ever been to Buc-ee's, if you've never been to Buc-ee's on a trip to in Texas, or you know, make sure you stop at Buc-ee's. It's like the best rest stop ever. You got a little bit of everything. You got food, clothes, you name it, you can get it. It's awesome. Anyway, so we're at this RV storage place waiting on our guy that we bought our RV from. And if you don't know, we went with a used one because we want to make sure we love doing this RV thing. So this one behind me, as you guys already seen, is the Cyclone, which we borrowed from Just Friend, which was really awesome for us to let us use it while we're in limbo, while we figured out what we were gonna do. So we went back and forth about buying a new one, getting a used one, buying a new one, getting a used one. We finally settled on used because just trying to be frugal at first and see if we really love RVing. And so that's where we're at. So waiting on this guy to come give us a tour of our RV and whatnot. And I give y'all a little rundown and tour of it as we go through it too. So I'll see y'all on the flip side.
Alright, so towing the Cyclone for the second time for a long trip. Last time I towed it, it was basically empty and I didn't have airbags on the truck. I don't know which one of those made it bouncy and jerky, whether it was the emptiness or the lack of airbags, but now it's loaded and I've got airbags on the truck running at about 50 pounds of pressure, and it's towing much better. However, it's a little heavy, and it being a little heavy is why we're not going to keep it, because it's just when we get over the mountains and whatnot, it's just going to be a chore going up and down the mountains. Twice one that's a couple thousand pounds lighter. So we're going with one that's a little bit more comfortable, a little bit lighter, a little bit more towable. To tow this thing full time, I would want a dually, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, it can be done with a single rear wheel, and it can be done probably with a 3/4 ton if you really want to push the limits. But at 3/4 ton, you're going to be over your limits.
Cameron.
And with a single rear wheel, you're at your limits or thereabouts. So dually for this thing for full-time use. Our next trailer is going to be about 3,000 pounds lighter, and I'm looking forward to it. That's all I got.
There you have it, folks. He gave a good review of this big old thing. We do love the, like I said, the patio. We will show y'all eventually with that down in the garage. Got good storage, and he cleaned it up pretty nice today. Yesterday is when you fixed it up. Oh, this morning. If you watched a video from today, or the recap video that I put out, you saw how it looked before he fixed it. So now I have to give y'all an after picture, and I'll get that and put it in the video.
Run a lot better than they do empty.
Yeah, and it's got, I put airbags on since the last time I towed it too, so.
Well, this one, those two wheels will have to go in the
Mike, isn't that what Sheila has?
You can put the two wheels up front.
And she has a Cyclone.
But I went ahead and installed the rack in the back, because I forgot all about how I had them attached before. So in here, you've got an extra set of wheel bearings with races. So if you burn one up, don't worry about it. Just know that you got a pair in here.
Okay.
Inner and outer, and as well as the seals.
With the Timken system, what do I have to do for lubing it and maintaining it?
Lubing it, basically 85 140, 85 130.
Okay.
Lube oil, and to change the oil in it, you really need to have the wheel off.
Yeah.
If you don't, it's going to drain right in here and then run right back out, and it'll talk to you later. So once you pull the wheel off, you generally pull this out, because you've got the black tank flush. When we stop the black tank flush is when it runs clear.
Right.
Only when.
Now, have you ever used the ones that have the hose attachment out here too to clean out the hose? Do you like it?
No.
Why not?
It don't work.
No. Okay.
It's crap.
Okay.
It's a way to separate you from your cash.
Okay. That's why I
Because those things are about $4 to $5 more money than one without. And one without will work equally as well or better than one with it.
Okay. Cool.
Because I've never ever, if you look at, think about it, that runs up about that far, turns 90 degrees, runs up, and then the next one is a kind of a crapshoot, but it's generally this one. It's number 2.
Sorry, the pen's though.
Oops.
And then the other one.
One goes out, followed by the one or both of these.
It makes more noise now that the slide covers are on it.
Yeah.
The walls are moving, guys. Ta-da!
There we go. This switches.
And this switch is your ceiling fan.
Okay.
or it's light if it's turned on.
And these
Two,
lights.
these two are your primary. I want to go in the coach.
Yeah.
These are the two primary. And then this one is the other one.
Okay.
All right.
Let me give you some money for you.
All right.
We love the new trailer.
You better take care of it.
We will.
I'll be coming to inspect it in a couple of years.
Awesome.
We, Sheila and I are the co-administrators on a website. It's absolutely free to join.
Okay.
You don't have to have any kind of a trailer, any brand, any make, don't matter.
Okay.
It's called Footloose and Free.
All right.
And I kind of abbreviate it as for free
Okay.
because I hate paying for something. It's like I was a member of the Cedar Creek RV Owners Club, paid the dues out every year, never saw any of it come back in the form of meals at a rally or anything. And so, never again.
Never again.
I found one today at Old Farts and RVs.
That's awesome.
Old Farts and RVs. That's kind of I resemble that remark.
Remember I told you that the bathroom in our motorhome is not, it's going to be probably smaller than that. Of course it's going to be in the different color wood.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
out of the brochure.
Oh, okay.
But see, it's just,
Yeah.
it's small.
Yeah.
Now,
There's
if
one
we'd got a
thing that
longer
they.
one,
Yeah, yeah.
I noticed.
then we could
that
have
they,
two.
Right, two vanity. Yeah, I've seen a motorhome with
Three.
About probably
Since they were
$4,000
round.
more.
Yeah.
4 inches more.
Right.
Yeah, regular cowhide leather.
Yeah, the inspection report was the big stuff. I can care less about the little stuff. Little stuff's easy. The big stuff.
Well, we got all the big stuff taken care of.
Yeah.
The leak on the propane, he indicated it was right at the stove.
Hi, y'all. Good morning, actually. It's the next day. It's about 12:55. We just actually got all settled. It's been a long day. As you know, we got a late start. Locked the keys in the car. Had some errands to run that we should have already had done before today or yesterday. So we stopped to see our, as you can see previously to this, our new to us RV. Got a great RV, found a great one that was really taken good care of. The couple was really, they were really sweet. Mike is his name, right? He gave a full rundown. I would have been filming like, I think we were there for 2 hours. 2 hours of him walking Jeff through all the stuff, how to work out our RV, which is a Cedar Creek Custom. He did a lot of custom things to it as well. So it's really nice. I'll probably do another little like grand tour type thing or show you around when we actually are in it and living in it. We're here now. Beaumont, Texas. Something about Beaumont, that name Beaumont remind me of that movie, or not movie, but TV show, True Blood, because it was based in like, it was Louisiana, but that name for some reason, I can't remember the city that they shoot or did True Blood in, maybe even a fake city in Louisiana, but Beaumont, I love the name. They got good burgers here, this burger joint that's really good. You remember Willie's Burgers? So if you ever come to Beaumont, Texas, please stop at Willie's Burgers. You will not be disappointed. The burgers are the bomb. So just want to come back in and close out with you guys. We're here until tomorrow morning. Just have to do a little bit of work. I'm gonna do some work, some client check-ins, and yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the day, seeing how our first day went. All in all, we're all good. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.